I was granted mayor of Gotham after completing such a task, and this task has to be done with haste. So the assassination of the mayor could work like a broom, sweeping up everything and tying up loose ends. Then the murder would be everything until the whole event, and I'll gladly put my future at risk to do this. But for crimes like these, there is still a penance in the world. By committing violent crimes, we only show others to commit crimes, and violence of our doing will only come back to bite us. Justice, being equal to all, forces us to bathe in the dirty water of our fellow citizens. The mayor trusts me in multiple ways. First of all, I'm the Robin to his Batman, so I should always try to assist him. Second, I am his host, so I should be saving the mayor's life, not taking it myself. Besides, Mayor Duncan has been such a humble leader, so free of corruption that his virtuous legacy will last for centuries in the city. As if angels were playing trumpets against the injustices of his murder. Pity, like an innocent police officer, will ride the winged angels on visible horses through the air to spread the news of the killing to everyone everywhere. People will encourage myself to do so. The only thing motivating me is the mission, which makes people trip over their own feet toward tragedy.
Why have you left the room?
Has he asked for me?
He has, don't you know?
We can't go on with this plan. The mayor has just honored me, and I have earned the good stance of the city of Gotham. I want to enjoy these honors while the feeling is fresh and not blow them away.
Were you unconsciously talking when you seemed so hopeful before? Have you gone to sleep and woken up green and pale in the fear of this idea? From now on, this is what I'll think of your love. And are you afraid to act the way you desire? Will you take the key to the city you want so badly? Or will you live as a coward, always saying, I can't after you say I want to? You're like the poor dog walking the alley at night. Stop! I only do what a man is required to. If you weren't a man, then what kind of animal were you? When you first told me you wanted to do this, when you requested to do it, that's when you were a man. And if you go one step further, by doing what you dared to go before, you'll be a hero among civilians. The time and place weren't right before, but you would have gone ahead with the murder anyhow.
What if we get discovered?
We fail. If you get your courage up, we can't fail. When Mayor Duncan is asleep, the day's difficult journey has definitely made him tired. I'll get his 2 bodyguards so drunk that they won't remember a thing. When they lie asleep like fools, so drunk they'll be dead to the world. And won't you and I be able to do to the mayor? And whatever we do, we can lay all the blame on those buffoons.
We have a child someday because a boy would carry on our legacy. Once we have covered the 2 bodyguards with blood and used their guns to kill, people would think that they killed the mayor, right?
Who could think it happened any other way? We'll hide our part by grieving loudly when we hear that Mayor Duncan has died.
Now I've decided. I'll use every muscle in my body to commit this crime. Go, be a friendly host. Hide with a false happy face what you know in your fault. Dark heart.